All right, guys, so this is going to be the existing HVAC system that we're looking at after consulting with Greg. This unit is actually quite severely undersized for the home. It's a 75,000 with a 3-ton fan. We're going to be changing over to a 100,000 BTU with a 5-ton fan for everything that they have. We need to increase the cold air return side from a 8x24, which is what it is now, to a 10x24. I'll make sure that's added in the list. We'll probably redo the entire filter rack and assembly. And Greg mentioned to get the amount of airflow that we really need for this guy, we need to rotate the entire assembly off to this side to allow for as much airflow as we can under this guy. And then we'll need a buildable base can for you guys, the furnace, a coil up top. It's going to be a 3.5-ton AC altogether, AC coil and outdoor unit. And I'll get you guys a new line set as well for that. We're going to need to change the 2-inch PVC to 3-inch. You're running from right here all the way up through here. It's just directly out, and it's going through this metal pipe that you have right here directly out. It should be pretty straightforward. We'll probably just need to drill on that other side and just run the 3-inch PVC in through here. They got a we can just gooseneck the furnace up top. It's pulling fresh air from this room, and there's no water heater that's gas or anything that's taking away from that. It's going to change probably from a 20x20x1 filter rack that they have now to a 20x25x1. And you got the gas side and everything right here. We'll probably want to switch that position, kind of put it more up top and then run it over and down, kind of make that more concise with the layout. And then we got 3/4-inch PVC running directly down to the drain line right here that we'll need to redo. And then the line set is kind of the interesting part. So they kind of did a pretty good job on this as we went, and then they kind of went ahead and just ran it through. You can see some of it that's kind of zip tied and held in place a little bit by other cables, but it's not really done too well. This section especially is just completely hanging down. There's nothing holding it in place, and we'd like to go ahead and make sure that's sealed, pushed up quite a bit, and just tied into the rafters if you can by those the braces, and then just screwed into the floor joists so they're not in the way, they're not a pain. This isn't super accessible. Yeah, not super accessible at all to really get that line set through. Might need to cut some holes to really get that through if we need to change it out, but the AC is literally right over here. So that's kind of everything that we're looking at. And then hopefully I mentioned already that we're going to be doing a newer plenum to help out with the airflow. And it's going to be a 4-inch plenum is what Greg recommended, right about here, all the way across. I'm going to get you guys a 20x20 plenum, and if you guys want to build it, you can, or kind of put it together, no big deal. But that's what I'm going to get you guys so you have that available. Got electrical right here, but that's basically everything.